Well, Saturday could also mark the day millions of Americans lose access to federal food assistance.
The Department of Agriculture says that funding for the food stamp program runs out at the end of the week, and more than 100,000 people in D.C. alone rely on the SNAP dollars to put food on the table. D.C. News Now's Ben Dennis joining us live outside of D.C. City Hall, where a local leader is hoping to pressure local grocery stores to ensure extra food doesn't go to waste.
And Ben, this has really helped keep a lot of people from going hungry.
Hey there, guys. That's right. While Virginia and Maryland's governors have come out and said that the states will tap into funding to at least temporarily keep SNAP alive, it does not appear to be the case here in the district, at least for now. There is, however, an advisory neighborhood commissioner, a local leader in an area that's considered a food desert, that's hoping to pressure council in order to have more supermarkets not waste any surplus.
As the government shutdown prolongs, food may come at a premium Friday as SNAP benefits are set to stop, including for nearly 1.7 million people in Maryland, Virginia, and D.C.
Speaker Mike Johnson, D.C. gotta eat, baby.
Patricia Stamper is an advisory neighborhood commissioner in D.C.'s Ward 7, largely east of the Anacostia River. She's worried about the roughly 20% of D.C. residents that won't get SNAP benefits November the 1st.
This is going to be a serious need, and it's not just going to affect families, it's going to affect the small businesses as well.
Over the weekend, the USDA said food stamps would stop until federal lawmakers reach a deal to fund the government. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin previously announced the Commonwealth will tap into resources to keep SNAP alive for now. Same from Maryland Governor Wes Moore. But in D.C.,
we continue to wait for some resolution from the federal government.
While some supermarkets have existing agreements to share excess food with food pantries, Stamper is imploring council members require stores receiving city subsidies to do so, given the snag in SNAP.
Nonprofits, churches, food banks, and we have to get creative in how we meet the people's need as a district.
The USDA says 30 to 40% of the country's food supply is wasted. Other local leaders are addressing neighborhood concerns about SNAP, including in Navy Yard.
I did have a meeting with seniors on Friday, and that is a concern. Young, small children, you have families. Saturday, they want their SNAP benefits. What happens then?
Now, you may have heard about this. There is contingency funding for the SNAP program. However, House Speaker Mike Johnson, who leads the Republicans in control of the House of Representatives, says that legally can't be tapped into right now, but that is up for legal debate. Outside of D.C. City Hall at the Wilson Building, Ben Dennis, back to you.